Hello friends, today I will present you the 4 most important rules to start a business by Iman Gadzhi and Andrew Tate. Enjoy.
And that brings us to the first reason why following your passion will keep you poor, and that is that successful people put practicality first. It's funny, whenever I charter a jet for a flight, I always ask the stewardess what the owner of the jet does for a living. And let me tell you something, they never say, oh, he started a fashion brand or he started a coffee shop. They tell me they have boring businesses and things like waste management, or that they started a software company that helps mortgage brokers. So let's really break this down. The owner of the $30 million jet, the one that you put on your vision board, the one that I have to charter for $50,000 a flight because I can't afford to buy it myself, he made his money in collecting people's garbage. Do you think that when he was 8 years old, he said, you know what I want to be when I grow up? I want to be a garbage waste removal entrepreneur, a mover and shaker, a titan in the waste management industry? Of course not. So as I said, the first reason that following your passion will keep you poor is because wealth is built through practicality, not passion. Look, I'm telling you right now, the only way to really make money is by providing a service or a product that the market really needs or wants. And let me tell you something, the market does not give a that you want to start the 9,000th sustainable gymwear brand when you have 337 followers on Instagram. You need to solve a problem, and that's the only thing that should consume your mind when building wealth, is how do I become a professional problem solver? So when you solve a market's problems, either through products or services, you get paid. So for this reason, you need to detach from the feeling or the need that you need to only solve, colorful problems and, problems that are airy-fairy and ladies and gentlemen, when I was 8 years old, do you really think everyone went around the room and went, I want to be an astronaut when I grow up, I want to be a footballer? And I said, yeah, so when I grow up, I want to have an advertising agency, and then from there I want to start an e-learning platform, and then I want to start a software company for agency owners. Do you think I really said that at the age of 8 years old? No. And by the way, that also doesn't mean that I don't wake up and I'm excited to work. My work is more meaningful to me than anything else on earth, but I'm not particularly passionate about it. Like, I'll be honest, I didn't start a software company for agency owners because I'm like, I'm really gonna change the world. No, I saw a problem, I saw a gap in the market, and I knew, quite frankly, I could make multiple tens, even multiple of hundreds of millions of dollars, especially just because of the way that software companies are valued, as well as, the way we set it up. It's a very easily sellable business. So yes, you need to focus on being practical, but you also need to focus on solving problems in accordance to your skill set.
Next, keep an eye on competitors and steal their ideas, especially before they get traction. Because if you stick to the rules I've taught you thus far, especially with speed, you can overtake them anyway. So if you see someone, hey, I did this the other day, man. I did this exact thing the other day. I saw someone launch a free Telegram group on Twitter. I thought, good idea. So I stole their idea. I started a free Telegram group. I'm in their group, and my group is 5 times bigger than theirs because I promote it 6 times a day with my staff retweeting and adding a new tweet with my link, and he doesn't, because he doesn't work as quickly as me. If I would have sit around and waited and thought that was a good idea and did nothing, it would have been much harder to catch him. So the point is, if you see a competitor idea, steal it right away, and then implement the most important business lesson, number 1, speed, and then you can overtake them. Next, I've spoken about this already, but it's important. Money and business as a hustler is your life. It's your life, meaning it's all you do. I'm not saying you can't do anything else. I'm saying you mix everything together. If you go for dinner, try and go for dinner with some guys you need to talk to about business. Make sure your people around you, your friends, are talking about business. If you have to go somewhere, try and go somewhere for business. Let's say you really, really want a holiday. You're a bouncy ball company, you made lots of money, you really, really want a holiday. Cool. Do you really want to go to the Seychelles? Or could you go to India and have fun? You've never been there before. It's still got beaches, and speak to another bouncy ball company while you're there, maybe get some cheap product. Mix everything together. You can find a way to do all the things you want to do with a business objective tinge. Trust me, you can do it, because I've done it myself. Even things as simple as with the cam girls. I really wanted to go to Thailand, so I told all the girls, okay, if we make this much money this month, I'll take you all to Thailand. That was work. They all worked their asses off, they hit target, they felt like they got a free holiday. I had to go there anyway, and they made me a bunch of money. Always tie work into all the other things you have to do. Your whole life is work, your whole existence is work. So you can tie it all in every single way, because that's what hustlers do. Hustlers never turn their brain off of the money. So anything you have to do in your life, try and put a work tinge on it, because it's very doable.